Welcome,
Thank
JJ.
you.
It's not your first time here, is
This is
it?
my second time, actually.
Okay, so when was the first time?
My first time was 2 years ago.
And who did you see? What day did you come?
It was the same, the finals day.
Okay.
It was Federer versus Cilic.
Yes, that was the final where
Yeah.
Federer won in 3 sets. So
Yes.
he's in the final again today against Novak Djokovic, and you're here again. I wonder if there's going to be a connection. Okay, give us your thoughts about today's men's final.
I think it's going to be a very, very exciting match because you have two of the best
Yeah.
playing against each other. Yeah, but I'm rooting for Federer.
Hey, why? Can I ask you, why are you rooting for Federer? Have you been a long Federer fan?
For some time.
Yeah.
I think partly because I can't kind of like, I'm very inspired by him because we're the same age.
Oh, is
He's
that
been-
right?
Yeah, and being 38 and still playing the sport, still being at his top form, I think that is rare.
Yeah.
And that is very inspiring.
Yeah.
Even as an artist, like I think I'm doing my tour now.
Yeah.
And it's all about endurance. It's all about keeping fit. It's all about keeping it there. You know, I think it gets harder and harder. But I think being at his form, I think that's so inspiring.
Well, I like the way you've weaved that in, Federer and you kind of doing the same thing. I understand you have just finished your 50th show on your Sanctuary World Tour. How does fitness play a part in something like that? Because traveling around the world and having to perform every night at your top level, you've got to maintain a certain amount of fitness, don't you?
I think it's endurance on many different levels. It's like you have to play the long game. You got to play it over years.
Yeah.
You got to play it every show, like on stage and off stage. So that's something that you got to constantly remind yourself. I think the hardest is always when you have to keep reminding yourself.
Right.
I mean, it's okay if you go on stage for a 2-3 hour set. You know, just go on and be over with it. But after, it's what happens in between the shows.
Yes.
That's hard.
That's really interesting. It's all about the preparation and getting yourself psychologically ready. But just to weave it back into tennis, do you see any similarities between what you do on stage and what, say, Novak Djokovic and Roger Federer will be doing today?
Well, I can't say that the pressure is similar because I can't imagine like if I'm on in the court,
Yeah.
you know, having to play 1-to-1
Yeah.
and having that kind of pressure.
Yeah.
I think that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think that's something that I can never imagine. I can never fully experience and fathom. But I think having to have that expectation put on you by so many fans around the world, that's something I can relate with.
Yeah.
You know, and when you have to go on stage, when you have to perform finally, you just have to be yourself, relaxed and embracing at the same time with all that pressure and still be at your top form. I think that's something that is similar across all stages, including sports and entertainment and music.
Well, that is a wonderful comparison. Now, before I let you go, this is going out to everyone in Asia. All your fans will be watching out there. Do you have a message for your fans, especially those in Singapore?
Oh, yes,
my homeboy.
Singapore.
Yeah.
I really miss home.
Oh.
And I really want to make more time, you know, to come home and be with my fans and be with my family and friends because I need that break.
Oh, I bet you miss the food too, right?
Yes, definitely. I'll see you guys soon.
All right, JJ, all the best. Enjoy the
Thank
final.
you. Thank you.